Ah, man, I can't believe it. They did that again. It's just I, every day I keep going through this same thing: anger, frustration, in traffic, things going on in the world that just doesn't make sense. Anger. It's hard to deal with sometimes, right? Anger usually starts with a person. It's somebody doing something that you just don't like, but you can't let it get out of control. You got to control your anger. You got to keep it down to a minimum. As a Christian, we get angry. I mean, I'll fully admit there's been some times in my life I didn't feel very Christian like because of the way I acted. It happens to the best of us, right? We try to make excuses for it. Well, that's just the way I was made. My temper, it's just part of me. It's who I am. People just got to get used to it. We don't want to deal with the problem. And the problem is we've not got much patience. That's the real problem. I remember one time, I've got, this receipt right here in my hand. I was just looking at, and it reminded me, I bought some fish. Um, but I was at the fish store, I bought all these fish. I'd spent like $300 in fish. And one of the fish that was like the $3 fish killed like the $60 fish. It's crazy the amount you pay for a fish. But it went in there and it killed a bunch of those other fish. And here's this $3 fish that I didn't care about. I could have ate the next day and what I cared about. And it kills all my expensive fish. So I go back to the pet store and I'm trying to return that $3 fish. I'm like, here, just take this. We give me a credit for $3 for it. And that fish store would not give me a credit for $3. I threw a fit, and I shouldn't have done it. It wasn't very Christian like. I didn't cuss or anything, but my temper was high because I'd spent $300 at the store and they wouldn't give me $3 back. So I was a little bit aggravated. But it was just a 16, 17-year-old kid sitting there. And here I am. I'm probably in my late 30s at the time. Should known better, Christian for a long time at that point, but my temper got to me at that point, and I just kinda handed the boy the bag and say, "Here, take it." It just wasn't being very Christian-like in the way I was handling it. I look back on that and I felt terrible, because I thought I had anger whooped at that point in my life. But I'm going to bed that night and that's all I can think of. And then Ephesians 4:26, the verse here says, be don't sin be by letting anger gain control over you." And that's exactly what happened. I let anger control me. And it says, "Don't let the sun go down while you're still angry." Well, I never went